Good morning, grade 7. Okay, today we are going to do something that I enjoy very much, decimals, because it's so easy. So if you understand how to convert a decimal into a fraction, then you're not going to have a problem with any of this work. Okay, let's start. I want to see which one is bigger. Is this one bigger or is that one bigger? So the way to do this, we convert this decimal fraction into a normal fraction. Okay, so let's start with Nicole today. Nicole, how do I convert this into a fraction? Can you remember? I start by looking at the amount of spaces that I have after the comma. Then I see, okay, well, I have 3 spaces. That means that I will have 1,000 at the bottom of my fraction. 1, 2, 3 zeros for the 3 spaces and a 3 at the top. So that's 3 parts out of a possible 1,000. And over here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 parts, so that will be 10,000. 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros, and a 3 at the top. So this one is 3 parts out of 1,000, and this one 3 parts out of 10,000. Now, to know which one is the smaller one of the two, you've got to think as follows. You do this. You say, okay, if I had one pizza and I divided that pizza into 1,000 parts, you will get 3 out of a possible 1,000 parts. But this pizza, I divided into 10,000 little parts. So this will be crumbs, small crumbs. I'm going to get 3 crumbs out of the 10,000. That means that this one's going to be bigger. So my answer is going to lie to that side. Okay, remember the mouth? The mouth is always in the direction of the bigger one. The guy's hungry. Okay, next one. 0, 1, 2, 3 and 0, 3, 2, 1. I do exactly the same. I convert this into a fraction. Okay, Keenan, let's see. Should be easy for you. What will my denominator be if I have 3 spaces after the comma? Denominator at the bottom, 1,000. What will I have at the top? 123. Now if I look at this one, how many spaces after the comma? 3. I'm going to have a denominator of 1,000. And at the top I will have 321. So here I have 321 parts out of a possible 1,000. And here only 123 out of 1,000. So which one's bigger? Well, of course that one is bigger. So my answer will be to that side. Okay, the next one. Now here I have 4,0001 and 1,0004. Now this part is the most important part that I have to look at what's going on in front of the comma, because these are my whole numbers. These are my fractions at the bottom. So this number, if I have to convert this number to a fraction, it's going to be a mixed number because I'm going to have 4 as the whole number. It's like 4 whole pizzas. And then 1 crumb out of a possible 10,000. This one will be 1 whole pizza and then 4 little parts out of 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. 4 parts out of a possible 10,000. So you only look at the whole number here. The whole number is the most important part. So this one will be bigger. Okay, there we go. And now this one. This is very important because usually you will make a mistake here. You're going to see, oh, that's 3, that's 29, that must be bigger. But it doesn't work like that. Let me show you. Here once again, 24 whole numbers. So I have 24. If you want to think about pizza, I have 24 pizzas standing on the table. And then I have a little piece. I've got 3 parts out of a possible 1 digit after the comma, out of a possible 10. Now on this side, I have 24, but now this fraction, 29, will be 29 on Yes, I'm waiting, Pinky. Out of? What will my denominator be? 1, 2, 2 zeros. 100. Hope you got that. Couldn't hear you. Okay. So here I have 24 holes, 29 pieces out of 100, 3 pieces out of 100. But now I've got to change this into a equivalent fraction. Then I can see what I'm working with. Times 10 at the bottom, times 10 at the top. That gives me 30 out of a possible 100. 29 out of 100. Which one's bigger? Well, 30, of course. 30 is more than 29. So my answer, okay, there we go. Now, next part. How do I say this number? That's a whole number. How do I say it? Danielle, waiting for you to answer. That's it? Yes, that's a million. Okay, so we have a million here. But now look at this. How do I say this number? Now, if you say 64,215,758, the answer is wrong. Okay, because that's a comma. That's my decimal, which means that it's 64. That is 64 whole, that's my whole number. My fraction is 2,1,5,7,5,8 over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with a 1 in front of it. Now I say this as 215,758 millionths, because this is a million, millionths. So I write the number million, million at the end. That part's very important. Now let me show you how to write the place values of this number down. Now we know that this is 64. So these are my units, and those are my tens. So I've got the T, capital letter T, and I've got the small u over there. Now, these would have been that if I wrote the value of the 2, the value of my 2 would be 2 over 10. Or I could write that as 0, 2. That's the value of my 2. So these are 2 tenths. So these are tenths, small t. Those will be hundredths, thousandths. And this will be what? Come on, guys. 10 thousandths. And this will be 100 thousandths. And that will be millionths. Okay, so all of these words end with THS to show that they are so small. Okay, so what is the value of my 5? So if I have to take the value of the 5, it would be 0,005. That's the one way. It's easy to do it like that. 0,005. Or I can write that as 5 pieces out of, if I have to write it in a fraction, it will be 1, 2, 3 parts out of 1,000. And 5 on 1,000 is exactly the same as 0, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Next one, 8. The value of the 8. It's 8 parts out of a possible 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. 8 millionths. Okay, that's how we say it. Place value of the 2. Place value of the 2. Tenths. Or I can write it out. The tenths. 10 tenths. Place value of the 5. Thousandths. Thousandths. Place value of the 8. Millions. Million. And that's how you do it. That's it for today. Okay, guys, have a lovely day. Hope you are going to enjoy yourselves. Bye. I'm missing you.